Okay, 5 p.m. Time to get started. Yep. I'm trying a different playlist today. I'm trying to do some, just a different audio library from YouTube, because I just play Otis McDonald all the time. I just found out yesterday I'm in the top like 0.05% or some shit. So, ain't nothing bad, but I mean, sheesh. So I'm just trying new music. Not really digging it, to be honest, at all. It just is a lot of 4 on the floor. Yeah, let's try bright music. Let's try that one. Let's see what happens. Why is everything club music nowadays? It's like heavens to Betsy. Popular playlists: pop music, bright music, happy music, dance and electronic music. Jeez, where are all their playlists? Adventures. Okay, I'll try it. Try more club music. Anyway, what we're doing today is we are doing some product images for my buddy Jason, who owns a company called ASIC Mining Panels. Shout out to them. I just helped them redo their website, and now we're going to dive in a little bit on some product images. And I'm gonna do it like they're all gonna be squares and they're gonna be information based. So he developed a spreadsheet with all that information in there, links to all the right images and all that. So, and I haven't even looked at it yet because I wanted to be like, I wanted to show this whole process like super raw, you know, like I didn't think of anything ahead of time. We brainstormed about what we need, or like what he wanted and what was the goal of the project. So from there I was just like, okay, so haven't looked at anything yet, but we're gonna dive in because I want to just go through this process with you guys, and I'm gonna talk about it. So I'm making a file. It's gonna be for web, so 72 RGB. I'm gonna go ahead and do black as the background because I know that's gonna be the background for everything, so why would I, or it's at least gonna be close to that. I wonder if I can do a custom. Ooh. First things first, now I'm gonna go get their brand guide because I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna make it black because we might end up using that, and we might end up using their dark gray. We'll see. ASIC Mining Panels product images. I'm gonna go ahead and do them at 1920 by 1920. We might not render them out at that size, but just in case we want different sized images for anything else. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start there. That's artboard 1. Let's see, he sent me a spreadsheet. Boom. And he gives me all of the image text. This is awesome. Usually you do not have the luxury of clients who are this organized, so thank you, Jason, first of all. But oh, look, you can see my mouse now. Okay. So essentially, when you do artboards, you can duplicate them. And have oh, there it is. Pretty much have multiple files in one. So you got image 1, and you have image 1, text 2, text 3, text, you know. Oh, what do we got here? We got long image 3, text 3. So 3 images. Wait, 1, 2, 3. We got 10 products. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we got 9 because it's top row. So this is what I'm gonna do. Copy, paste, boom, right? So each artboard each artboard line is going to be a product, and then there's going to be a carousel images. And I'm going to design these so they can be really good, clean looking images that are good for both product and Shopify. So if you're going, or it'd be great for a carousel image. So there's going to be a pattern with something that goes on horizontally. And it looks like image one, text 2, 3, 2, 3. Looks like 9. I see. So. Okay, so it looks like there's only going to be about 3. So let's go ahead and do 2, 3, 4, just in case, right? So this is going to be A. And it's important to stay organized when you're working with stuff like this because it can get really confusing, you know what I'm saying? So part of the game here is to listen to weird music, I guess. I wish there was like acoustic stuff that was just nice. Actually, there's this dude who I would gladly give all of my 7 viewer AdSense money to, even though I don't get money at Hayden. Wait, what is it? Amarillo Highway? Amarillo Highway. So yeah, that'd be tight if he got all the money from this, even though I doubt there'll be any. But it's a guitar album that I've seen and I haven't listened to it yet. And he was on Office Hours Live. And how about this? Most of the stream about me picking music. What's his name? Hayden something. Alright, I guess I'll add that to it. Whoop. Oh, can't find it. Figured he'd be on YouTube. The same guy who's in a documentary called Kid Candidate that I really should watch. Let's see, we can search. Let me find this dude's name real quick. Amarillo Highway. See, you gotta have good music when you're designing, or else it's just not gonna work. I'm Hayden something. Texas. From Texas. Hayden Pidgeot. Where's his freaking YouTube? Oh, Mexican Summer might be the one it's on. Greetings from Unreal, full album. Mexican Summer. Where's the album? There we go. There's only 2 songs here. Hey, that ain't right. Okay, I guess I'll just look up Mexican Summer, Hayden Pidgeot. Mexican Summer, Hayden Pidgeot. Mexican Summer's the label. Look it up. I'm going back to I can't help it, y'all. Back to Otis. What are you gonna do? Sorry, Hayden, I tried. Maybe next time. I need to know more about what kind of tight music is on, what kind of tight music is over on the audio library. Alright, so now it's just where we are. Duplicate artboards. Let's see if this moves them below. Nope, that just got a bunch of... So now once we click on the artboard tool, we know that we have 9 products. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so we have this Now we have this grid laid out of all these images that we're making today. So it's all going to be in one project. It'll be a pretty big project. But now I'm going to get product 2's name, copy it, paste it, product 3, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Boom. Alrighty. So now we have them named. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just gonna work on the first one and kind of create this. I'm gonna actually get all of these to wrap the text so that I can just read it all. There we go. I'm gonna click on this. Maybe. Well, let me. There we go. Dang. Dang. Alright, let's pull this mug up here. Downloads. Here we go. Oh, it's on the wrong one. Let me select A there. Get this bad boy on there. Alright. Thing about this is all the lighting on this product automatically makes it not look amazing, which isn't a bad deal. You can definitely fix it. What that's going to take is a little bit of adjustment layer, and we're going to go to the curves. See, too much there, too much. What we want to do is just soften the white, right? Like that blows the white out. This brings it down. Because you don't want it too dark, but you just don't want it like, because that doesn't look real, you know. You want the blacks to feel like almost black. And you want the whites to be just a little more muted. Just because if you don't, it's going to look all crampy. Ooh! I know what I need to do. The first image needs to be... Okay, so we got 3 texts. Let's look at the text. Okay, so built-in C13 cables eliminate the need to buy expensive cables elsewhere. That's a lot of text. Customizable main plug ensures compatibility with any setup. Create clipping mask makes it only on that one. Okay, let's start typing some of these up and just see what we get here. Oh, when I hold command, so this is up and down scrolling. When I hold command, it'll scroll left and right, if you don't know that trick. Okay, the lemon milk is their font. This is ASIC mining panels. Okay, let's see how much space this takes up. Oh. So I can make it look nice. No. See with this, it's a focus on the C13 cables, right? And I think those are the C13 cables. So if we do a focus on that in the design, and again, this isn't balanced yet. This isn't done yet. But just knowing what we're focusing on is going to help a lot. So back to the back to the spreadsheet here. Copy, and then we're going to just duplicate this. And usually what I do in these projects that are very important and could really influence if someone buys something or not is I will finish it as much as I can in one day, and then I will go to sleep and I'll wake up again and look at it and just kind of see, you know, what I feel like. Okay, image 1, text 3. Maybe these are all in the same image. Nah, there's no way, you can't do that. Customizable main plugin ensures compatibility with any setup. Okay, so we're going to duplicate those layers. We got to take the curve with it because that's what's going to decide what it looks like. This one it's talking about the main plug, right? So I'm not saying this is even how I'm going to design it, but you only get somewhere if you take your time. Low cost bare bones design gives you everything you need and nothing you don't. I think this one should just be a text design. Low cost, I know that sounds weird. Bare bone design. Gives you everything you need and nothing you need. Everything you need and nothing you don't. So these are going to be, so okay, first of all, I'm just going to do it this way. This is going to be, so I'm going to create a little more, maybe make it 80, maybe make it 82. And there I was just adjusting the height of the font. I don't know what that's called, leaning or kerning or, I don't fucking know. Doesn't matter what it's called, that's what it does. Okay, and then just drag that, hold shift, and it'll keep the, shape there. It looks like this is the one line sticking out, so I'm going to backspace and enter it down and see how we can do this to meet the ooh. Okay, so I am going to up this a little bit. See how it comes out. Oh, nope. Okay, I'm kind of liking that. And the colors, so I need to go in and get their branding guide again. Boom. See. I think this is the right one. Yep. So their primary color, the blue color, is 29ABE1. So I'm gonna do 29ABE1. Ha ha ha. Usually I would copy and paste that. I don't know why I didn't. There we go. Boom, look at that. It looks like a Nike slide. Didn't even do anything cool yet. And then the ending should be like a punch and like call to action. So I know it sounds, you know, it sounds silly, but let's see what we can do with that's where we need these. So these, I want this one to be actually the cool image, and I may have already designed one in it. So this will be, maybe that ending one will go first as well, and then we'll create something. Oh, I know what I need to do for the back. Ha. Okay. File, new. Okay. So now I'm going to create one really long background image, and I'm going to disperse it amongst these because I don't know. It's probably the best way to do it. So we're going to do 1080 height, or wait, 1920. We're going to do 1920. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do it times 5 to be safe. Okay. And I'm going to create one background kind of piece that's going to, I guess, like divide up amongst those pieces so it looks like it's one flow. So 1920 times 5 is 9600. And this is for the ASIC mining panels. Whoa! This is for the ASIC mining panels background slider or whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and put a, but this one, this image needs to be, they're gray. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. So then we can go no border, fill, and we're gonna go 40, 40, 40, 40. Okay, 40, 40, 40. There's only 3. Big whoop. And then we're gonna get the pen tool. Oh, first we're gonna make this 0. First we're gonna get the pen tool. Actually, sorry, guide. We're gonna get a new guide. On a Mac, you can always go to help and just search, and I always do that because it's way quicker. 1920, inserting a guide. So now we're gonna show you how it divides. 3840. I'm doing math. 5760. That's what I'm doing. Always use math in design. Plus 1920. 7680, new guide, 7680. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so looks like we need to just duplicate this layer. This actually is the background still black? Okay, it is. So this we just need to make sure it's exactly. Well, it doesn't feel like it's big enough. Okay, 0. 0. Put autofocus on. I should probably turn that off. Oh, it is off. Oh. Oh, you let you in on my secret. I don't even record the video. Okay. Pen tool. Now we know how to. Add a pen. Why ain't this working? There we go. So we're gonna put a pen there, a pen there, pin here, and now we're gonna mess with them. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. Bam, bam. I don't use the pen tool in Photoshop very much, to be honest. But let's just see what this will look like. You know. Let's imagine another one. So I'm gonna make done. Make one more. Just in case. Okay, now I need to open up. I have these other awesome designs for them. You know, I might not use any of this. Let's also put this one just on the canvas and see what we can do. I might go into Illustrator. Ooh, if the background was transparent, this would work maybe. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna open up the ASIC mining panels. Where's that at? Desktop. ASIC. I have a cool branded image that I was working with. Dum, dum. Here we go. See, that's cool. This is not the right product though, but this is one of the products, so I'll go ahead and place it. I'm gonna go to the thing and see which product that is. But let's see here. Let's go ahead and duplicate it just to get it over there. Okay, we got a couple of them. Duplicate group to product images. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is just a dope ending image. I know that's not the right product, but under E, B, C, D, E. Yeah. See how that just like, poof, looks dope as fuck. So, whichever product that is, I'm figuring that out and then I'll put it in the right column. Might even be an old image, for all I know. I think it is. But I have, let's see, image, that guy or this guy. Let's do that one, because I think I saw that one. That one's one of the epic ones. Ooh, that looks like the 80, nope, that's the, that might be the 84, nope, that's the 10240, I think. See, and this is why he will help me tomorrow understand. It looks like a lot like that, except with a thing. It's a smaller one. Okay, I think it is the bottom one. It is. Alright, so we're gonna go down to this. And click artboard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna open this up more so that I see this. Copy, paste, B, paste, C. We're actually only gonna be doing so this group right here, putting it, and see why this is important to be organized now, because now it's not very hard. So that, let's see the games where a single point of connection makes easy installation, including breakup. Well, I'm gonna find out those other two cool images that I've already made. I forget. I'll have to adjust that front logo. But if I find this one, ooh, that looks like that one. Yep. So 20 kilowatt 240. This is 20 kilowatt 240. So we can really just go over here. Brand image. Boom, boom. Kilowatt 240, I think I said. See that? Looks epic. That might even look good. Let's just try this. Let's try that against their 4D background. Again, design is just trying things and making sure it can all communicate. You know, that looks clean. That looks like a mother frickin' Nike ad. See what it looks like with full gray. Looks nice too. We maybe need a little ASIC logo in the corner. Alright, what we're gonna do here, and we're getting some images in place, we're testing some things, we're having fun, because it's not always right the first time, you know what I'm saying? So we're probably gonna work on some more branded images for all of these. Actually, I know that's important for this whole slideshow, because when you get to the end of the slide, seeing that is like, damn. So what we're gonna do actually first is just get those cool images for all of these. Actually, I like working scattered. What we're gonna do, I'm not used to people watching me. Okay, built-in C13 cables eliminate the need to buy expensive cables. So all these need to be on the same customizable main plug. See, these only have one image for 3. So I think this is what he wants. I think he wants to go to A, and he wants this to be there. Like how the image would normally come, right? So that looks clean. So this will need to be just gonna drag it back in to see how that image lays. And then so this font's 77.45. to be the same size. Damn it. $77.45. $69.7. Okay, cool, we're good. Go and bring this in for that, for the headline part. Looks pretty good, but I don't think I want the font to lay back that much. I think I just want it to be regular. But I do want to space that out a little more, so I'm going to go up here and go 85. And what that does is that just separates those two thoughts just a little better. And I also want to go 200 on the spacing. Actually, let's try 100. Come on, that's way too crazy. And I'm gonna go down the font just a little bit. Not a lot. And I think those separate that a lot. And so yeah, so then we just take this, which is, we got 70, 70, and 85, right? So that's how I remember stuff. 70, 70, and 85. 70. And then also we have a regular. And this one is 85 to get that little space, right? So, and then this is 50 space apart, I think I did. Did I even keep that? 50, okay. Boom. Doom, doom, doom. Now I want to try something. It's maybe against the rules. But that's how I like to design. Alright. So we have this, right? Let's hide this. Let's duplicate this. Let's put it over here. No, erase that. See what I'm doing here, folks? It's kind of hard to get them all on there with how this photo's taken, but it's okay. So now we're going to use a blue dot. To connect these ideas, okay? It says rectangle? No, we want a frickin' dot. And so I might change the order of these, you know. I'm gonna go back and talk to the person, talk to the client. And we're gonna figure out what works. Because that is the point of this. It's not for me to defend my position as an artist. I mean, this is a different type of work. Now let's see. I feel like this could be a little bigger. Should it be up there, the first thing you read? I do like that actually. But and you see, I can still see the edges of that. I'm gonna do a black outer glow to kind of take some of that. And you know, we got some issues there too. We'll take care of all that. Those are the details that nobody usually knows about. So I want this to come like here maybe, and then maybe we do a rectangle that goes. You might say, I don't like that. Well, that's okay, because we can put this rectangle behind this plug, and all of a sudden you do like it. FX, inner shadow. It's gonna be black. Zero distance, every side's getting it. That looks so much more real. Man, it's so hard to pull this off on a dark background when the photos weren't taken with that. We're gonna do our best here. And then right here, I'm gonna take, just to lighten this up, I'm gonna take a black, this is a black paintbrush. I'm gonna take it at about 500 with a hardness all the way down, opacity maybe at about 16. And we're just gonna give this a little depth there. And we're gonna duplicate a rectangle. And the line actually should be 3, I think. We'll put something here like ASIC or something. So I think the product might need to be first, like the epic product, or maybe the plain product, then description 1, 2, boom. And then, I don't know, because you got, I mean, technically it's telling a story, and that's probably me overthinking it, but I don't care, because why would I care? I think that this is how we're going to get the best results for the client. For the client. And who knows what this is gonna look like in 20 minutes even. So I'll probably get like a pretty rough draft of everything tonight, and then I will, he's probably like watching this right now, text me and being like, that's not what I wanted. Just let me get the first draft done. Oh yeah, those are rough, dude. We'll see what we can do. Also, this line. Where that line at? Doesn't seem thick enough, huh? It looks white. I don't think it's the right blue, that's why. Boom. Okay, now let's tighten it up here. Let's be real, that's where we needed to touch. Oh, I don't like that. I like that. Let's try two. And we're gonna go rounded, and we're gonna go rounded. And now you've got yourself something funky. This is gonna be boom, ba ba ba. I barely drink any coffee. He's probably texting me right now. Let me check. He's like, that sucks, that's not what I meant. Not the pen tool, just this one. Try to aim for the center. Okay, that didn't look completely white. Looks like off-white. Ba-da-dun-dun. Ooh, I got an idea. So it's how these all tie together, right? Alright, bear with me here. I'm gonna try something. Okay, you get the idea. Programmed. Man, I wish I almost, oh, didn't mean to do that, but nope, not doing that. Program. Does this even be? Okay. I'll put this ellipse down here. Sorry, I just messed it up, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Now this might not be Otis anymore, but it might be something like it, which is definitely what I was just more in the mood for. You might say, wow, that's an interesting design. To that, I say, not really. Maybe I'll even take it down. And maybe we'll do this. 222. We do not need an outline though. See how I'm trying over here? I'm trying to be creative. Then we got to get that epic image at the end, right? So he might have wanted these all on one, but sorry, bucko. Okay, one thing I do think we need is to move all these down, so whoa. Okay, so A needs to actually be, and listen y'all, we still ain't done. Let's see how this works. D. And then do this there and this there. Okay, that was way easier than I thought. And then A needs to just be, A needs to just be the image, the full thing. Maybe. This is my my thesis so far. With just the title or something. Maybe it's down here. And I might scratch this, y'all. Don't get comfortable with it. What is this? Just an empty group. C, D, low cost. Where'd that end up? Okay, so this is what I got so far, and imagine that this is so this is pretty nice so far. Not completely sold on it, but you're getting what I'm trying to do now. And I might send it to him as a preview. Oh, obviously this is the wrong image. Okay, calm down, mother. I'll put this image in there real quick, but I need to edit it. So let's put this right here. It's not symmetrical, so it's hard, but that kind of looks kind of cool. So that way you can see the plug and stuff. Rotate it this way a little, make it a little bigger. I think that looks kind of cool. Maybe I don't need to do other things. Let's go ahead and do an inner shadow too, like we had. Looks fucking clean, y'all. See what I'm talking about? This first one might even need to be like a white image for that. Let's try it. I'm kind of liking it. I feel like those rounded corners don't go with the brand though. The roundedness. See how the brand of the logo is like. I need to get some logo and throw it in here and see what I can do with that. Glad I made that though. See that I ended up not even rolling with. But I am digging this. I'm digging where we're going. Don't dig that. Don't even need it. Oh, looks like I better save this. That would probably be smart. Product images. Okay, so my product images. Boom. Save. Look at that. I saved it. Okay, I need to get ASIC's logo and I need to start putting it in here. Favicon, no, let's see. Logo. So let's do SVG so it's nice and clean. Okay. Okay, that needs to be ASIC mining panels, not logo. Where'd that go? On A. This needs to be, I mean, it's kind of like how you tell people where to go. I mean, some of these images will be I mean, you know, I wouldn't usually do this, but the flow of the image already tells me to do that. You can't just like deny, you know. Okay. Not mad about any of that, but I think on A, this needs to be up here maybe. I'll have to design something. Maybe this needs some gray to swoop in. Or like that. No, I need to get big versions of the logo. Logo print text, high res, logo AI. Copy. Actually, let's make it way bigger. Copy. Paste. See, that blue's different than the one on the branding guide. Who did this? It's probably in CMYK or something. So here what I'm working with is just what I've been given, but what you can do with that and you can get a paintbrush. Opacity 100. And so what I'm doing here is that is the angle. I need curves on that. This is the angle of the logo. Right, so that is the angle. That's very important. See how that's parallel? It's important when you're doing stuff like this, because that is keeping the vibe. Let's see, where do I, oops, that's not what I want to do. What do I want to do with that? I don't want to do it that way, so I can't do that. That looks okay if I just put like a, well, okay, hold on, let's put this up here. Ooh, that looks slick, man. Not really. We want to color overlay. Maybe make it black. Or this gray. And see, it's gonna feel okay because it's parallel with that, right? So it's gonna feel nice. And who knows if we'll keep that. Get off my butt. Fucking. Ooh, Jay's calling me. I'm live. What's up? I'm live designing. Yeah. Alright, peace. Nice, that was my little brother. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do this weekend is I'm going to design some Hitch merch live this weekend. That would be cool. Boom. Doesn't this look epic? So these are like key numbers to see. 4 C13 cables PDU, that's 30 amp 24 volt. I'm liking the design of this so far. I think, okay, here's what we need to do to fix this on C. Those circles just ain't doing it, right? These circles just ain't doing it for me. But what will do it for me is we can go under C here, paste in some more of these logos. Oh yeah, that looks cool. And then see if we can open this back up to gray by doing something like this. And shit, what's this gonna do? Duplicate it. What does this look like if we do this? Just trying stuff, okay? Let's see, it's down at the bottom, so it's a little harder. No, let's do this. Oh, they got the fade on there. Looks like I want to fix that. Color overlay is on it, I thought. Jeez, it just, okay, so I'm gonna put a stroke and then I'll fix it. Boom, there you go. How come nothing is in? Wait, I don't know where that freaking text is. It's at the top. So, where the hell is this text? It's in D. Oh, why the fuck couldn't I find it? Okay, we need no stroke on that. I could open it back up to that, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna see if I can duplicate this and put it down here on D underneath everything. D doesn't have this. I don't need this on D. But above that, just trying stuff, folks. See, that's already looking good, and it's like an arrow going in there, and we're using the angles that were given to us. Fair and square, won't you? Really, the point of this is like figuring out the exact point to where it's equal, and it's kind of hard. That looks good to me, though. What do I put there? Oh, on C, I need to draw these lines. Better save it. Better save it. I'm going to try to get, before I even get off of here, I'm going to try to get all these images on here, and then there'll be little details like that, and I'll make bullet notes. But, you know, I might be able to design something in a day, but that doesn't mean that the whole, you know, submitted and approved is there. So I need to duplicate this. That's what I need to do. And yeah, and I'm going to just do some work on these chord images just to really get them to shine. Because the truth is, this image might be used for who knows how long. It's really important. That's done right. Come on, give me that. Is that internet not working or what? And then we're gonna go another one. Is that like not able to play that? Psh. And then we're going to put this line under the image because I want it to, yeah. And I'm actually going to duplicate this one again and just kind of drag this down here because I know it's down there. And then I'm going to put it underneath that. And I'm going to turn that back on, and then that problem is solved. What could we do here to this? Four X, that's what we need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4X. People love seeing numbers like that. See, for some reason I want to make that centered with that, but I also want it to like, oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Those angles aren't the same. Those angles aren't the same. See, I'm not liking that. Even if I I'm pondering what to do. I am pondering what to do. See, like I'm pondering what to do, and at the same time I just thought about how I wanted to do this. And then make the logo. That's actually what I want. See? Just figuring it out as we go. My chat rate 0, dagnabbit. Told myself I'd go for at least 2 hours. I mean, I've kind of got like this flow down, so now I guess I should just continue on with probably gonna take 2 hours, take a dinner break, and try to hammer out more tonight. Okay, but we're getting somewhere so far. It's only been an hour and I've done all that. Pretty solid. That's why designers who have designed for longer times charge higher rates. Because they can. Because they can work faster. Alright. So this, go all the way up to the top. Because this is like A, B, C. Okay, now this, which is next, is going to go here. And we're going to close everything else. We're actually going to color. We're just going to do it red because I don't care. So these are the first ones. Right? A. So now we're going to create. We're going to go back to the artboard tool. And create 5 of them. I'll do Command V and then backspace. Then, whoops, that should be E. Okay, but then I'm also gonna do this. A, B, C, D. Do these, and I'll go ahead and make those the next color. Why did I get A, B, C for those? Oh, that's the bottom ones. So let's go ahead and organize all this. I'm gonna send this to him and just be like, I'm pretty happy with how that's looking so far. It looks slick. I don't want to do white backgrounds. We look at screens. People used to use white backgrounds because it was cheap for printing. We live in the future. Get over it. Okay, I'm gonna copy this template onto this one, and that way I can go in here and I can change the image to the correct image. Ooh, and for some reason that one just came up clean, you know? You never know. And let's rename it the correct name. Looky there. And see, I'm not like super stoked with all that, but guess what? I know what I'm doing here. Onto A and B. Also, it should be a little bit off because once they're actually next to each other, that's what we got to make sure is perfect. So then I'm guessing built-in C19 cables, copy. We're just going to do that one first here. But I am going to copy this just because. So that's in B, going to B. So let's close A, open up B. Rectangle, words, line, ellipse, duplicate this to the next B. Okay, boom, there it is. Even that kind of stuff can save you so much time. It's insane, right? Rectangle on that. And what we want to write is built-in C19 cables. Nope, that's not what I want to do. And that says eliminate the need to do da. There we go. We can do that because we're going to change the shape of this mug. And we're going to just bring it down here maybe? I think I want it just right here. It needs to be taller. Well, we're just gonna adjust here. Those horizontal rectangles probably look comfortable, but we got vertical space here, so let's honor it, right? No problem, right? I do want this to be just a hair bigger. See what that does, ladies and gentlemen, and that creates, I like it in the upper right. I do. That creates Good old deal there. Time for me to bust through this work before I eat dinner. I'm already hungry, let me tell you. But I ain't gonna stop till I get this. Okay, I can talk about stuff that no one wants to hear about. How about that episode of How To with John Wilson? Woo-wee. And then there's 2 of these cables, so I'm gonna make sure that they know that. Man, wish you could grab stuff better, or maybe there's a better tool for it that makes it easy, but heck, I don't know. I'm new here, always will be. It's one of my favorite things to say. It's not what I want. Oh no! I deleted the other one. There we go. I did not delete it, but I don't want to. Ooh, that even looks tight. Ooh, maybe I'll... Okay, let's try something here. See how these accidents happen? This might look cool as hell. You might say, Jimmy, what are you doing? Shut the fuck up. Okay, maybe not. But I do think this line should be this. My brain wants this to actually be this part. And when my brain wants something, it gets it. It's going like straight from it. Goes over a little. Doom. Now I'm gonna duplicate. I got lost in my work there. Duplicate this is 4x. I'm gonna duplicate this, put it onto the next C. Oh, actually it goes on B. And then I'm gonna go C19. I'm just going to duplicate D, the whole dang thing. Oops. I'm going to duplicate E too. I'm going to go change the image. And replace that with something from A of orange. This one just needs to go to E. Boom, boom. Alright, let's see how I can get this bad boy to work here. See, nothing looks too symmetrical except something like this. I'm just trying to get it to look cool and symmetrical, okay, folks? I mean, that don't look too bad. I think it almost needs to be like going like up like that. That's how it needs to be. Drop shadow, let's get it bigger. But the back logo, I think it's the top part. Yeah, okay. Front logo is now this. Front logo, I'm going to turn those off. This is me just putting a new one there, but I do need to delete this part over here. And then I need to delete some of that. So we'll just go here, get the eraser, take it down quite a bit. Okay, maybe a little bigger. There we have it. Almost. We gotta put something here. Whew, but that would get us done with 2 all the way. So this one would be customizable main plug. I'm just going to duplicate that. So we're going to go to the first B. Get all these things closed up. customizable, line, ellipse, rectangle. And we're going to throw this to the second C. Boom. Okay, now the rectangle on that, let's go ahead and customizable. Maybe I think this might be the best place. Straight on top, actually. Looks clean as hell. Then this, now we're gonna get these, so I'm gonna take from C, from the first C. This, and this. Okay, we're gonna throw it in the back. Come on, let's be honest. Ooh, do we want that? I kind of maybe want it on top. Put the words on top. Nice. Actually, screw that. Put the words back in there with the drop. I want the logo in the upper right. So take off the first one, the first orange. This will be on everything, probably. We'll decide. I'll decide with Jason. Ooh, they probably want that on the end too, because like you open up, you learn about it, and then boom. Like this draws you in. What if we could put like super compatible, really compatible, extremely compatible? Let's try that. We got 2 done. You guys are looking at the whole process come undone. We got 2 of 9, right? Woo! It's been almost 2 hours. This is feeling like a good place to stop and then come back. But I think I'm gonna get through, I'm gonna make one more. Let's push, right? Let's push. Let's push. And it's cool because I might be able to copy like all of red onto the next one. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go ahead and get our artboards out. Now we need this one next. So this one's gonna go up here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I know he didn't, Oh, I didn't even need to make this many. I didn't need to make this many images, but this only makes sense. So I'm doing what I think is best for the project, even though you didn't need all of this. A, B, C, D. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these all one color. Okay, we're good. All right, so let's just really quickly, because a lot of the text is the same as the red. So let's just, let's go one by one here and just duplicate all of this. To the third A. So first I'm just going to duplicate everything I need. And then I'm going to replace the images and then change the text. So this is the third B. So we're going to have 45 images in this one doc, which is way more than he needed. That's way more than he suggested. So actually on the call, what I'm going to do after I finish this next one, when I take a break, I'm going to call him and just kind of show him. I might just call him on the frickin', if I called him live, I would be crazy. He wouldn't care though. I already asked him, made sure I could do this. And it might end up being actually similar amount of images, because I mean, like, this is one image, I'm just copying it, and things like that are making this real easy. So even though he might have asked for 25, he might get 45. Oh yeah, okay, it's because these aren't done. So I am doing all the extra ones. It don't matter. We'll see how he likes this. E. Okay, so now we have everything where we need it. I'd say the first thing is just to correct all of the typography. So this is the title of the product. It's a 50. Customizable. That's all right. 8 times C13, so this is 8. So now we just need to get the new image in to the 3 places and then recorrect the dots and everything. And man, he might want these 2 tiles to switch, because the 8x, 4x being seen, believe it or not, even though you're only telling them how many, that's like something that people's eyes really want to see for some reason. Okay, so we got A, B, C, and then the last one, E, so just not D. So let's go to A first. Let's go ahead and pull the right image, which is 8C13. I have all these, I'm just gonna download them again. Is that just like not working? What's going on? It's like a loop and it just stops. Back to Otis, what am I gonna do? Okay, so let's go ahead and put it here. Go under here. Delete. Clipping mask. Okay. Duplicate these. down to B. Okay, customizable plug. I feel like, which one does he say first? Because customizable comes first. Might be because the fucking okay, so we're getting there. We select that and that, and then we select both these at the same time and just kind of see how to position it. I wonder if I could just flip vertical. Boom. I think we're gonna go with this though. And I'm gonna switch these see, and I'm making this decision because that even just switching these and giving space for that, so you know, just trying things, you know. So now we're gonna go do and put this definitely down here. Okay, and we're gonna take this and throw it up here. I be getting tired. We're gonna come from way over yonder in the ellipse. Does that look okay? No. No, that does not look okay. That does. Okay, now to put something else there. I'm gonna put the logo there. It's not under that, is it? No. Okay, from the first one. My brain's going, I can feel it. My brain is going. Like, see, this image as just one image is not aesthetically pleasing, but I had to make it that small to do all these. So, you know, we'll figure that out. So this ain't really helping that one that much. It does. This one just looks way smoother. The lighting when these, let's see, those are different. I don't know. Oh, I need to fix it in the last one for the designed image. Are they way better? Oh, no. Okay. Drop shadow. Ooh, why is that so sickening? Oh, yeah. Forgot. Jimmy Murder. Man, okay, so yeah. Sometimes these, it's hard to get them to look epic. I don't really know how to explain it. That's about the only way to make this. But see, it's like stretching one way, so it's going to be hard to make it like really feel like, see, and then the plug goes off. And that way it doesn't look epic like that when you fit it all in there. This is just the least optimal image so far. Man, I'm guessing that the plug just needs to be at the bottom. It's cool or whatever, but it's not gonna fit the vibe here. That's the best we're gonna do there, folks. Okay, not quite there yet. B is going to need some work. That's fine there. It's actually 8x. Alright. This is going to be, where do I put this one? Top right. Just make it small. Probably, this is probably the best. I'm just going to delete the lines and the lips so I just don't get confused yet. Okay. 2, 3, 4, and Command T grabs it. Duplicating, put them in order so I don't have to do that later. That's all I'm doing. And it's going counterclockwise.
Are you listening?
Boom, boom. Bam. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Alright. I'm going to have to get off of here because I'm just gonna have to get up early, honestly. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I like that, but the 8x is gonna want to be like kind of like in shape with that. So maybe I just take the 8x and just take it up. That looks kind of cool. Where the top line and the bottom line are just rolling into it. See, that looks clean. It's not up to me to choose what's gonna happen. It's up to me to allow it. So there's another cable under there and under there, but this makes it very obvious how many are there. And the 50A 240 is 13. The next one's gonna be, I think, 50A with the 19 cables, but I would have all the PDUs done if I did one more round. Oh, but I would have the PDUs all done, but I'm gonna just wait for a sec. So yeah, we're gonna call this first one after a nice 2-hour stream. I may pass out in the sun. I always see the good shit too late because I don't always have the stream pulled up. But yeah, we're gonna hop back on in maybe in an hour if I can get recentered. So maybe 8 to 10 we'll hop on and we'll try to get, you know, the rest of these kind of lined out and see where we're at. And yeah, jump on in. We'll see you next time. Peace.